God damn. It's hot. Sorry guys. Look at this avocado tree. Look at his office. This is how you do it. Even better would be doing it on that freaking table. In the freaking pool. That's probably most likely chlorinated, which is not the best thing. Look at that mango tree. But yeah, this is what you can get in El Salvador. About 35 bucks. Look at that mango tree, huh? All of the mangoes. Mango season coming up. I ate one of the mangoes from this tree and it was underwhelming. Look at this tree. Here's the parking area. Yeah, they keep it nice and green artificially. During the dry season it gets pretty dry. Looks more like desert than jungle in most places, but this place looks nice and jungly. Here's your outdoor shower. Anyway, the prices in El Salvador for the accommodations, they're a bit pricier than in Nicaragua or even in Costa Rica. Look at that. On this tree you could see toucans a couple times. I think, look at that fruit. Is that the fruit that they eat in Jamaica? I don't remember what it is called. Look at the flowers. Here's the common area. It's pretty nice. It's the shared area. It's okay. Here's my room. It's basic. You got AC, but you never leave it on during the night. You got nice airflow. The room keeps really cold even during the hot days. Like, it's beaming hot right now, guys. Beaming. But the room keeps real cold. And here's the trick. You put the AC on for a couple hours before you go to sleep. And it makes the room really nice. But when you go to sleep, no AC. No electric stuff. But here's the problem, because it is shared space. Sometimes you have to leave that shit on. God damn it. But if you're outside all the times, tanning your balls, all of that good shit, eating the mackerels, eating the shrimp. I had the best shrimp of my life from the fishermen here. They were amazing. Little bit pricey, but the quality of the shrimp, oof, I'm craving it even more now. So yeah, if you do DHA up, you outside all times, grounded at the black sand beaches, and your redox is good, you can handle a little Wi-Fi. But if you are sick, then you need to go to that castle. This is one of the bungalows of one of the Midos, Tara. She's this woman from UK, one of the worst countries there is. And we have had some of the best conversations of my life, because Tara's worldview, it's pretty similar to mine. She seems to know everything about everything as well. So we have had like 6-hour conversations here, just freaking bouncing. Very good ideas that you cannot talk about with 95% of human beings right now on this planet or a plane. Who knows? We talked about that too. Here's the bananas. But Tara is not right now here. She is visiting in Miami, visiting her parents. But when she comes back in couple days, I asked maybe she can show the bungalow, how much it costs, all of that. And you can mitigate non-native EMFs a bit better here, I think, than in the peasant rooms that I'm staying at. But yeah, Tara is really cool. And this is her little garden area. Although we peasants also can come here because it's part of the whole property. But now that Tara is not here, this has been my junk maintenance area, and it works fantastically good for that, with these bananas, these other trees, and with this beaming hot tropical sunlight. God damn, boy. There's mango trees. So it's pretty beautiful here. And it has been great. Like, it's great having another Jack Cruise member as your neighbor, basically. Like the conversations. Like, even today we are gonna go barbecue with Mr. Excellent Health and Owen. There's squirrels up there, there's mangoes. Like, there's so many mango trees in El Salvador, that's crazy. It's crazy, also banana trees. But today we're gonna have some barbecue with the boys again. On Thursdays we're gonna have a barbecue with Steve again. Tomahawks Thursdays. So I mean, we are living it up. I've never experienced community as good as this. And it's so cool. Everybody just knows the right things. Not everybody is fully aboard with the whole Zionist takeover. But hey, give us some time. Maybe they realize it. But even if they don't, they are already doing the best thing to mitigate you getting vaporized by some of the missiles from either side of the bullshit war. They are doing the right thing by coming here. But even, like, we had some amazing conversations with Tara about the future of El Salvador, because we are starting to question also El Salvador a bit. How long they allow Bukele to keep it going. And Bukele has loaned some money from the IMF. And you know what IMF brings? It brings the Rothschilds and Rockefellers. And there's been some interesting conversations about the future of El Salvador, let's just say that. So maybe this might not be the best paradise for Midos or any healthy human beings in long term, but right now it's pretty damn good. It's way better than Finland or UK or probably the country that you are from. Also, in this Airbnb, there's this couple from Canada. Like, the guy is a Bitcoiner, and the couple is just great people, amazing people, older people, a little bit in their late 40s, early 50s, something like that. And the guy is great. Like, he's super open about it, and he actually does, without even knowing any of the non-native EMF stuff, he already does some of that in his house back in Mexico, because he just noticed that when I turn my Wi-Fi off, my sleep gets way better. When I put my phone on airplane mode, I feel better. I can sleep, actually. Because it's kind of crazy. Most people cannot even sleep these days. But their brain is so compromised, so they cannot put the easy 2 plus 2 together. In their mind, it's like, it's a 3. Is it 3.5? Is it my ass? No, it's my elbow. No, dude. It's the non-native VMFs fucking you up. Anyway, here's the place. This is like $35. I think a little bit even more, like $36, $38 a day. Which is, well, the community that came with it, which is completely, well, I mean, it's not completely luck, but it's kind of lucky. That kind of makes it up for me. But just the place as a whole, I mean, I had way better places in Costa Rica and Nicaragua for cheaper price. So, I mean, the pros and cons. I enjoyed my stay here. And actually, I'm staying way longer here at Atami because of the community. But tomorrow we're gonna change up the places. So, we'll see what that brings. Anyway, here's the kitchen. You get free bullshit plastic water. Crystal is the brand. Not the best, not the worst. Here's your stuff. The shared kitchen. It's alright. But if you want the community, right now Atami is popping up big time. But a lot of people have problems also here. There's some problems in Atami. So some of the places that Mr. Base Science have already explored, a lot of people here are very interested about some of those places. So maybe we build it and you and they come there to escape the matrix and live happy motherfucking life, building some permaculture farm, trying to build healthy family, living in the most pristine nature, the most powerful nature there is, that type of stuff. But the nature is pretty powerful here too. It's pretty nice, like it's way nicer than Finland this time of the year. And the community, like all of the previous videos about community, go watch those. Like the level, the quality of the conversations, level of conversations that you can have here, like on a day-to-day basis. Like you just rock up in the beach, half naked at the sunrise, and suddenly you can have the best conversations of your lifetime about geopolitical issues, about money, economy, Bitcoin, health, biophysics, biochemistry. Like people are very open, people are pretty energetic. Even the people that are pretty sick, like there's some stage 4 cancer patients here trying to heal, but even they kind of have a little bit of pep in their step, because it just feels good to be here. And the community makes it so much better. That's their strong point right now here. I would say some of the other spots, like I already mentioned, that I have been, they are even more powerful. The nature is even more powerful there. So we might need to start building some other communities as well. But it's nice here. It's nice here, guys. Even if you have to spend $38 bills a day, which is not the best for that price, but you get the point. Anyway, get your titties and balls in the sun, because it feels good and it makes your body function. So you don't have to go to the meat grinder. You don't have to rely on the Rockefeller medicine, taking your hard-earned dollar bills that are already gone by the inflation and taxation, that all of these wars and all of these controlled events, psyops, false flags, these type of things have created. Anyway, get out of the matrix, that's the answer. I'm trying to do that, so come hang out here. We might become friends for life. And we're gonna enjoy this thing over here. That's pretty good. That's pretty damn good.